Peace Collective. Welcome to my channel. My name is KD and I want to thank you for joining me today. This is a general message for the collective. This is for anyone that may be in a situation right now where you're in no contact with someone. I ask that you please take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because this message intent is strictly for guidance. And again, this is a collective reading, so this involves all signs. And again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So I'm starting to spread off with my Oracle deck, the Oracle of the Shapeshifters. And I want to refer to the book for some expansion on the meanings of these messages that I pulled, just for the overall energy of this situation at this time. Please bear with me, you guys. This is a new deck. I don't use it frequently, and I am going to trust my intuition. Yet again, I'm going to refer to the book to get a little bit more expansion on what could be going on in this situation. Now, underneath the deck, we have a card of the number 28. It says, strange companions in stranger places. So underlying, there is some challenges that are being faced right now. And with this energy, you're being asked to use your imagination when it comes to this situation. Let's see why. So, strange companions in stranger places. So, I believe that it's a possibility that there is some temptation in this energy. But let's get into a little message on this meaning. You have great power within you. The power of your creativity, your imagination, and your dream self. You are going through great changes, and it seems to you like you have no power. But if you use your imagination, if you get truly creative about how to deal with new people and places, who you can be and what you are capable of, you will shine. You also have beautiful, strong allies who have accompanied you on this journey and who will not leave your side. They may bring inspiration for drawing, for daydreaming, brilliant stories for knowing how things should look, for being able to write the most ethereal music, or dancing as light as a feather. Whatever your gift, use it to head into and become more familiar with this new territory. And explore this strange new place where you have chosen to begin a new life for yourself. No more hiding. The adventure is one which is taking place now, and you are part of it all. There will be unfamiliar sights and emotions, and a great many strange feelings will come up for you as you wander, but there will also be riches, mysteries, cultures, great artistic moments, and the chance to create a world for yourself. A world you have imagined into life. You are not alone on this journey. Reach out your hands and feel the protective warmth of all the other beings that have been imagined into life. And danger, oh yes, there will be danger. Snow White and Alice know all about it, but all is well. How could it not be as you live this new life in this full and wonderful way, with your great creativity and your courage in full bloom. So, when it comes to a situation where something is changing within a relationship, there's some sense of no contact that's taking place right now. I believe at this time it's divinely guided, collective. Because right now you have to focus more on yourself. Whatever this situation is, it could be distracting you from something bigger. So when it comes to this situation, there is again some challenges, some changes, and some conflict that's taking place. And it may feel like some form of chaos, but we're going to get a little deeper into it. But with this situation, it seems as if, again, a change is happening. And whatever this situation is, first and foremost, it's a test for you to see how you're going to choose to get through this situation. Whatever the situation is placed here to refine the power in you. And it's a possibility whoever that you may be in no contact with at this time, they may not be able to come with you on this journey, and you're not guided to go with them on whatever journey that they're on. You have changed and are at a very new stage with very little experience. While the butterfly ferrets celebrate you and your transformation, they are watchful. So they send you these alerts. Aware, young ones, to keep safe your borders while you find your feet. Shake off shock of birth and set your new direction. You will be protected at your most vulnerable. You will not turn back. You cannot go back to the womb. You cannot go back to sleep. You cannot be as you were, because you withstood the tomb of the cocoon and have resurrected in this lifetime. You are a beloved butterfly. Celebrate who you have become. Yeah, there's some definite changes that are going on right now all around the board, throughout the world, politically, emotionally, physically. It's time for a change. And if you choose not to make this change, it's going to be made for you. And right now, this is what could be occurring in this situation. You need room to breathe. You need room in order to align yourself with this new change. And this could be as well for whoever you may be questioning at this time. So when it comes to the obstacle is in believing that this is the only way. The obstacle is believing that you can't get better. This is your last chance. The obstacle is not believing that you can achieve great things. The obstacle right now, and again, is pessimistic thoughts. So this could be you, or this could be the person that you're in no contact with, where they don't believe in themselves. They don't believe that they can get through this new chapter. They're, again, pessimistic, and they're not reliant on faith. So the advice is to cast away out of your depth and feeling alone when it comes to this situation. The advice is to basically find balance at this time. You have been through a very emotional time and have finally released your need to hold on. You have let go or been let go of, and the emotional aftermath has been overwhelming. You are about to see that your sadness can continue to create the rough waters that have thrown you about, and that you will finally make it to shore. Now the challenge is to move on from this with wisdom in place without repeating what has led to this manifestation. You can do it by being more like the rat, with his neat compartmental nature, and the crab with her with her hard outer shell for protection. You will come through this tough time. You are wiser now, less emotionally ready to be hurt, and far more capable of remaining yourself. Even walking as you do in a harsh world, if you feel very alone, help is coming and will soon be with you. Although you may be feeling you have made a great mistake, given all this upheaval, in time you will know you have done exactly the right thing. Dry your tears, help is here. Well done on making such an important change. So, yeah, again, it seems like this person in this situation has been maybe kind of forced out of your life, collective. Or, yeah, again, this may be a divine change that has taken place here. It's time for you to step up and protect others who are smaller and more fragile than you. This may be a reversal in roles for you, but the deer and the hare and the quiet, soft ones have chosen you to become their trust. You may feel an unlikely hero, and you may experience a completely unforeseen victory, but you can do it. You must take great steps now to live up to the honor and trust. It will be simple for you while you remain in the forest, but when you venture out into the world once again, will you make choices that support your animal friends? Make a commitment to protect animals by supporting the wildlife? Something you wish for will be given up for now, so you can do something for the good of others. But your energy will change as a result, and that will bring you your deepest dreams and desires, purify at the perfect time. Yeah, so again, I get that this change or this no contact situation is necessary in order for you to focus on you, collective. There is a job that you have to do. And again, this person may not be that person to come with you on this journey. So let's see, what's the vibe right now when it comes to the situation? What do we need to know about this situation and this obstacle? Like, where is this vibe coming from? What is this vibe at this time when it comes to this situation? I know that there's a transformation taking place. And it's you and whoever is involved have an opportunity to have a new start. Now, you may be optimistic about this new start, not afraid to move forward, but whoever that you may be thinking about in this situation may not be protected. Again, they're not optimistic about a change. Again, they're thinking weak and pessimistic thoughts. They are not aligned with their faith. They're not balanced at this time, and this is causing chaos and challenges in your relationship and a form of confusion at this time. Somebody in the energy right now, yeah, they're bitter, they're angry, and someone is being petty in this energy. Where I believe it's you collective, where you have wishful thinking, you're looking for a second chance, and you're thinking about brighter days. You're wondering why, someone may not be aligned with you at this time. But it seems like this is why. Because it's like maybe you guys aren't on the same page. Someone needs nurturing. Someone needs wisdom. It's time for all of us involved to give back and not just look for our own selfish needs, it seems like. Someone's head is in a cloud when it comes to this situation, and they may be dealing with some type of delusion when it comes to their hopes and their dreams. Like they're not thinking realistically in this situation at all. Again, they have a pessimistic point of view and how they think. So basically someone is feeling antisocial. Someone is in their feelings giving you the silent treatment where you may feel left out, but understand right now that rejection is protection. And I'm a Taurus, so I don't like hearing that. I'm so stubborn and I don't want to hear no rejection is protection. But I had to learn that. So right now, believe it or not, in this situation, you are being protected from someone that is not in a clear space. You're not being rejected because someone needs their freedom right now and you need your freedom. And if someone is not able to communicate properly, someone thinks that silent treatment is the way to get their way, they need to wake up. And in this situation, you have to stand up for yourself. It's time for you to take care of yourself, self-care, introspect. It's time for some meditation on your part. Again, there's a rebirth that's taking place here. There's something you were supposed to learn from this situation, unfortunately and fortunately. They say that people are in our life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And this just may have been a reason, and their season is over. Whoever this is in this energy is dealing with family issues. They may listen to their family a lot. They may even have a toxic family. And in this situation, they feel stuck. They feel trapped. And they're not forgiving. So someone is holding on to grudges. They're holding on to pain. And they're keeping themselves stuck in there. And right now, it's important in this situation for you to create boundaries. Because the way that someone is going about things is a form of disrespect. At this time, when it comes to these type of relationships, being in these situations, enough is enough. And at this time, you have to defend yourself. This distance is necessary. And I must say that it's divinely guided. This separation is needed right now because it's time for you to move into a new cycle in your life. Whoever is in this energy is arrogant. They don't think before they speak. And they're really insecure. They don't trust themselves. So that doesn't allow them to trust you. That doesn't believe them to believe in you and the harmony and peace and balance that you could have brought into your life, in their life. You have to recognize this type of energy, collective, and not see it for what you want it to be, but see it for what it really is. And understand that it's time to possibly move on from this situation. And it's important for you to feel hopeful, be inspired, stay optimistic, because you can have the success. You do want better things in your life. Someone in your energy at this time does not take authority of their own life. They don't have discipline, and they're not a good father or either mother figure at this time. So this one you might know, but again, you might be that bullheaded Taurus like myself, where you don't want to hear that. But look at the character of this person. You know what I'm saying? You want someone that can bring to the table. You don't want to have to keep giving your energy to situations where people don't appreciate it, someone doesn't see your value, someone doesn't see what you can see and what you can imagine this thing being. They're not able to look outside the box in this situation. They're not able to tap into their imagination when it comes to the situation. So that's what it seems like it is at this time. They feel trapped based on these challenges. They feel like they don't have any options at this time. Again, they're running from their pain, and you have to move on. So there's drama in this situation. There's stagnant and stuck energy. And this could be due to third parties, haters, and you learned your lesson from this, but someone still has to go through this lesson at this time. Someone is choosing not to take authority of their life. Someone at this time may be in some type of tower moment. They're going through something in their life, and it seems like you have to let them go through it and hope that they get through it and send them love, but at the same time you have to do you. So let's see what we got here for this present situation. Yeah, someone can stop you. Whatever this situation is, it can stop you from moving forward. This situation with whoever you may be thinking of can steal your joy, can try to steal your faith, your focus, you know what I mean, based on what they're dealing with in their life. This person may just be a distraction because this person is stuck. This person doesn't come forth right at the same time. They don't have faith. They don't have courage. They don't have willpower. This person is somewhat of a thief. They can be an energy drainer. And I'm sorry to say that, but you might know that, and you might want to look past this situation or what you know for a temporary satisfaction. But if you hold on to this situation, you're going to be stuck in your head, This ain't the right move right now because someone is stuck. Someone is choosing again to think pessimistically, feel like they're stuck, feel like they're trapped, feel like they can't move. So they're stuck in doubt, worry, fear, They're not courageous. And at this time, we need someone by our side that can get through this, will push through no matter what, you know, not someone that's going to be stuck, not no, someone that's not looking at their situation, willing to deal with their situation. So we're dealing with someone that is hurting, but pretending that they're not. And the energy that they're sending out is low. You know what I mean? They're lying. They're pretending to be something that they're not. Where right now they may be somewhere hurt and confused, and they don't want to deal with it. And what they're doing is hiding from their emotions. They're hiding from the situation at this time. And at this time, you have to see this for what it is. We don't got to be out here faking, we don't got to be out here telling everybody all our business, but we need to be minding our business. We need to put our mind to our business. We need to pray, meditate, write down goals. We can't give up. When you fall, collective, the only way or direction to go is back up. So right now, a lot of us see this situation for what it is with the sun. This situation is being illuminated to you at this time. And although you may feel like you're being abandoned, although you may feel like you're being ghosted or what have you, you're really being protected. And you got to see this for what it is. You know what it is. You really possibly haven't been wanting to make a decision about this situation. You probably just wanted to hold on again for temporary satisfaction, but this holding on to this situation is not for the greater good for you, or it's not for the greater good for everyone involved. Somebody in this energy right now is fighting the truth. They're fighting their own truth. Somebody in this energy is fighting even turning to God, turning to the universe, turning to the highest source, the divine source, when it comes to these challenges that they're faced with, this chaos and this confusion. Someone is stuck and they're choosing not to make a decision. There's a death taking place. It's a possibility that someone has lost someone. Someone in this energy definitely has lost themselves. But if someone in this energy has lost someone, I send my deepest condolences to you and your family and your loved ones. But someone has to transform. And someone could be going through a transformation in this energy. But they're not. They're fighting this change that has to take place in order to see their world change. Someone again is in chaos and confusion, or is someone and people that they surround themselves that's stopping them from making this necessary change that they need to make. So whoever this is that's in this energy, or whoever this is that you're inquiring about, they're stuck based on who they choose to surround themselves with. This could be their family, this could be their friends, this could be their loved ones, this could be someone that keeps going back to an ex. This is someone, I had a thought the other day how some people like toxic relationships. Some people have been in toxic relationships all they've seen, is toxic relationships in their life. So when they're around something calm, they're around something peaceful, they're around something loving, they don't know how to respond, they don't know how to react in these type of situations. You have to keep moving, collective. Slow and steady is going to win this race of your life right now. You have to remain hopeful, inspired, and optimistic. You need someone like you that at least knows how to take authority of their life. They at least don't have to seek validation from others. They at least don't have to look for opinions from others in order to make the next move in their life. You need someone balanced that knows how to connect to their soul, connect to their spirit, connect to the universe, pray, meditate, seek guidance, and not outside of themselves. You need someone that's stable, somebody that's focused, someone that's determined, steadfast, and has his or her eye on the prize. And understand this is what's coming to you, collective. Right now, it's like your focus is on your stability. Your focus on a stable foundation. You may want, yes, you want this stable foundation, but whoever this is not possibly the one for you. Because whoever this is, again, seeks validation from others. Whoever this is in your energy, they talk too much. They spy. They ghost you. You know what I mean? They play mind games in a sense. They're not balanced. It could have been, or it could be, it is a third party in this situation. But don't let that hold your, don't let that hold you. If someone is weak and easily influenced by others enough to move away from you, they did you a favor. You have to be able to control your emotions in this situation. Although it may hurt, although you may question what could be going on, you learned a lot through your life, through your experiences. What you learned is how someone is not emotionally intelligent, how someone does not have control, how someone plays mind games in order to get what they want, how someone can't see the truth. You've already been through that. I ask that you welcome this change, collective. Spirit asks that you welcome this change that's taken place. Because, unfortunately, this is not that. This situation is not that. You want someone that is going to walk with you. You know what I mean? You want someone that's not going to, again, ghost you. Someone that is going to be, again, that values you. You want a situation where you can have a resolution to conflict, not someone that runs away from the conflict. They try to work on it and see how we can change this situation. And basically, I hear, anybody that's not working with you in a situation is working against you. Whoever is in this energy is easily distracted through temptations. They always busy with something else, and they like to keep you waiting. And this is the red flags that we hear about, And in this situation, you have to see the red flags. This could have been basically why I'm guided to read this message, because the red flags are here and we have to look at it. Please excuse the noise. I hope that it doesn't last long. I don't know, collective. This someone in your energy could be reconciling with someone else from their past. And they're spending time with someone else. And it's a possibility they could be looking to get back with someone from their past at this time. Someone has distracted your person or this person, and they're not ready to change. So you have to make this decision for yourself. Whoever is in this energy has showed you who they are, and as much as you don't want to believe them, you have to believe them at this time. Please have faith. It's time for you to focus on healing yourself. Again, right now, it's time for you to trust your intuition and follow your dreams. Don't give up on your dreams, because that's the obstacle out here, where these type of situations are placed here in our life, where they're either going to make us or they're going to break us. And this is another lesson to be learned at this time, to check on these red flags. And instead of allowing ourselves to be in these situations, to try to work on situations and try to hope that someone will change and hope someone will tap into them higher selves, we have to be discerning at this time. Discerning enough to know when this ain't it. We have to really look at these red flags. And although someone may have went no contact with you, and you have to see that this is a blessing, because you possibly were not choosing to defend yourself. You saw the red flags, but you chose to continue in a situation that wasn't best for you. Someone showed you their weaknesses. Someone showed you their insecurities. And you tried to work with them in a situation, and it's not the best situation for you. And now you have to make a decision to cut ties in this situation and walk away. You need to reconcile with yourself at this time. Because someone is back on the market. They're dating again. Someone is self-absorbed, and again, they need the validation from others. They are childish, they're immature, and they're playing the victim at this time. It's important for you not to be in denial It's important for you not to idolize the situation, because this is not it. Someone is caught up in their own addictions. Someone is on some type of roller coaster ride where they like to keep entertaining toxic situations. I ask again that you stay optimistic in this situation. This may not be the one that you want to have a new beginning with. Although you may be stubborn as myself, and no one abandons you, no one ghosts you, and you feel like, nah, you can't ghost me. But recognize when it's toxic love. Recognize this situation when it's nothing but drama. Recognize this situation that you're in with a love-hate relationship. At this time, you have to recognize that you are an empress. You're beautiful, you're sexy, you're abundant, and you're confident. If you stay in this situation, you will keep yourself in a form of chaos. This situation could possibly have you lose your job, or whoever you're inquiring about may have lost their job, and everything is crumbling in their life, and you're being divinely guided and you are being protected at this time, because this person is not a stand-up man or a stand-up woman. Don't get caught up in an illusion just because of intimacy. Don't base your decision just on intimacy. And don't allow yourself to feel remorseful about this situation or ashamed for opening yourself up to someone. This is a lesson for you to learn. This is the energy of a separation, because there's trust issues in this situation. This situation is one-sided, and someone has attached from you because they're living a double life. They're a liar. They're deceptive. And again, there's another relationship surrounding this situation. So therefore, this situation of no contact is here because you have to start planning for your future. You have to start planning for this new beginning. You have to focus on manifesting abundance in your life. You have to take care of any legal matters. Unexpected money is coming to you. A promotion is coming to you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you have bigger and better things to worry about. This is not your soulmate. This is not your partner. There is no spiritual union here. I hear it. This was a genie in disguise. And I'm so sorry to have to be the bearer of the bad news. Let's see if I can get a little bit more information here. Yeah, so someone is being passive in a situation. And right now you have to calm yourself. You have to listen to your inner voice, and you have to try and control any anxiety when it comes to this situation. Know that you can achieve greater things. Know that this situation is not the end all be all. You're being asked to take immediate action in this situation and focus on yourself, focus on your own well-being at this time. In these situations, your greatest revenge is success, collective. Someone again is being persuaded by others or someone else. They lost their own freedom to make their own decisions. Someone is interfering with this person's energy, this person's mind, and seems like they decided to go down the wrong path. And what they're doing is resisting you, and they are following someone blindly, and you're being asked not to follow this person blindly. You're being asked not to idolize this situation because this person quickly changes his or her moods. They are easily persuaded by passion, and they don't think rationally. They are easily again persuaded to do other things. They may feel like it's time for them to say goodbye to you, and you have to say goodbye to them in this situation. They're consulting the wrong people, and they're missing out on a great person, a great relationship. Focus on what's important to you. Again, you can achieve great things. You can achieve the love that you desire. Continue to love yourself. Continue to be loving and kind and realistic when it comes to these matters of the heart. You have to have courage at this time. You have to persevere, and you have to make a firm decision. Someone is trying to control you in this situation, and you have to overcome this obstacle at this time and depend on your inner strength, because right now you have to be independent. There is a greater love for you. There is a beautiful opportunity coming for you, and you have to believe that you can achieve great things. Understand that it's not over when it comes to this situation, collective. It's a weak link in the energy. Someone that doesn't stand on solid ground. Yeah, you may have chemistry with someone. I mean, with your loving and your kind energy, there's going to be chemistry with a lot of people. But you don't want to be in situations that really don't serve your highest good at this time. Stay in the here and now, right now. Focus on your present at this time. Try not to think too much about this situation, when, where, who, or why at this time. You have the ability to soar. Right now, whatever someone is going through, they could be trying to project this energy onto you. Something good is going to come for you in the summer or the springtime. There's going to be new opportunities for you for you to have that unconditional love and acceptance that you desire. Don't let fears stop you from believing in this. At this time, you have to reflect on this situation. Right now, you have to renew yourself. You have to take care of yourself, nurture yourself. You may need to take a salt bath, clear your energy. Again, meditate. Take this time to get your home in order, get your business in order, get your goals in order for you to be who you want to attract at this time. This was a lesson. Someone had secrets and they were hiding from you, and they're going to regret their actions. Someone is afraid to make a commitment. And you have to awaken to these situations, collective. This may be a time for you to travel at this time. Whatever is going on in this situation, someone is reaping what they sow. You guys just don't have the same values. You guys don't have the same morals. You know what I mean? This person doesn't stand on business. They like to avoid situations. They ghost situations when things get hard in their life. They're not aligned, and this person is not on your same vibration. They need to heal. They need to do the inner work. And at this time, you need to do the same thing and believe in divine guidance. They always come back, collective. Remember that. But this is what it is right now. In this situation, yeah, it's like this situation is not that. So it seems like that is why there's a no contact situation going on right now. Somebody needs anger management. They're easily angered. And again, and their anger causes them to make rash decisions, and they don't think about their future. I need to get some good news because, I mean, this is sad. It's very sad. You have to fulfill your fantasies. Don't give up on your dreams, collective. Right now it's time to think about what you want. Manifest what it is that you do want. And let whoever this is that you may be inquiring about put on this show that they're doing. Don't entertain this nonsense. So this is just a game that someone plays. And the game is over at this time. This is not the end of your love story. But you have to be cautious when it comes to this person. This person can have you in depression right now. This person may somehow envy your life because you expect this new beginning. You're not afraid of this new beginning. But someone is still doing the same things. getting the same results. Someone lacks emotional intelligence. Whatever they're in, they're going to get the same results. Situations are going to involve the police. And you have to keep moving. And keep this promise to yourself, collective. Don't let this situation make you insecure. You got to kick this to the curb, because that's kind of trying to what this energy is trying to do with this no contact. Trying to control a situation. And they're toxic. And they're putting on a show again, collective. There's some type of relationship that they're dealing with, but they're getting played and manipulated and being lied to. This energy hates nothing about you, but this energy is outdated. This energy deals with haters. This energy, again, doesn't love themselves, so how can they love you? They can't. They can't. So I just want to end this reading with a few messages of advice. And I hope that this does help someone. Cast away your death feelings of abandonment. You're not abandoned. What are you not saying that's eating up inside of you? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. It's important for you to reassess this situation. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what doesn't. It's time for some life cleanup at this time. Pay attention. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs you're being given, both the subtle ones and the ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. This person doesn't have faith, but you must have faith, collective. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet still, you must do exactly that, because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined. Sometimes when things aren't falling into place after trying and trying, it's time to ask yourself if pivoting in some way would be a good idea so that your life can flow more easily and effortlessly. How could you pivot even just a little bit? Whoever is in this energy, they're not protected, but you are. And you're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. Yet it's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get protection in place when it comes to this situation. You must be brave. You're being asked to make a tough decision that you've been putting off because of fear, which is understandable. But you do have the strength and bravery to make this decision, and you will feel so much lighter when you do. You're being asked to stop dimming your own light, period. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, dear one. How can you bring more comfort into your life? You can increase your comfort through tangible things such as the soft clothes and food, and intangible things such as thinking loving thoughts about yourself and inviting peace into your heart. You're being asked to listen to your inner voice. It's been guiding you to do something or say something, and it's time to act on that. You were already guided to distance yourself from the situation and have a new, fresh start, but you may have been afraid of it. You're being given an opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. A change is taking place right now. You're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you've become or becoming. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with your true self. Break free from this situation. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary. If you're going to share your true self with others, be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. You're being asked to open to receiving universal gifts. This could come in the form of love, money, compliments, healing, and universal wisdom. Know that you're worthy of these gifts and open to receive them. Please believe in yourself, collective. Believe in better than this. You don't have to stay stuck in this situation. You're being asked to fully believe in yourself and your dreams. It's time for that idea that's lived inside of your heart to be brought into the world so others can benefit from it. Believe that you can bring it to life, and you will do exactly that. I hear so many terrible words. I hear scumbag and what else do I hear? Yeah, unfortunately, this again isn't that. No matter how much you hope for it, no matter how much chemistry you thought that you had in the beginning, no matter how much hope and optimism that you held on to, anyone that ghosts you is not for you. Anyone that ghosts you is not looking to work on a situation. Anyone that ghosts you always had one foot in the situation and had one foot out. Someone has not completed cycles in their life. Someone hasn't learned from the situations in their life, and they're just on a roller coaster. And let them stay there. So again, I hope that this message helps someone. This is Addicted to the Truth Tarot. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you are so inclined. And I do hope to see you next time. Peace, collective.